Hello everyone, this is coadb.com, or the Coat of Arms database, and today we are going to discuss several different coats of arms in the Warner family. But before we get started, we wanted to let you know that we offer genealogy and ancestral research services at our website. Please visit the link in our description. The first Warner coat of arms to discuss was granted, the crest was granted in 1606, to a Warner of Waltham and County Essex and in Sussex. John Warner Sr., born 1542 of Great Waltham, was a man of considerable prominence who had 9 sons with his wife Margaret, and he descended from John Le Warner, who lived in the 1300s AD. Next, the same coat of arms with a different crest. This was borne by Edward Warner, Esquire of the Elms Quorn Hall in County Leicestershire. He was born in 1805 and procured the hall in 1854. Here we see a photograph of Quorn Hall. The same coat of arms, this with a different crest featuring a Saracen's head. And this was found in Warner Hall, Brackenthwaite, and Knaresborough in County Yorkshire, England. A similar coat of arms. This one is argent instead of or. This coat of arms was that of the Warners of Walthamstow in County Essex. The estates belonged to Edward Warner, born 1818, and were inherited by his son, Colonel Thomas Courtney Warner, born 1857, a British Member of Parliament. Another coat of arms, argent, a chevron gules between 3 mullets pierced sable. Another from London, argent on a chevron gules between 3 ravens' heads erased sable, as many mullets pierced or. Or a chevron between 3 boars' heads couped sable. This was borne by Warner of London in the 16th and 17th centuries. Samuel Warner, son of Richard Warner, grocer of London, and they descended from the Warners of Warwickshire. A coat of arms with a crest descended from John Warner of Ratcliffe in Warwickshire, England, who had sons William, Robert, and George, and descendants John Warner and Samuel Warner, who were alive in the year 1620. This is a quarterly coat of arms, granted in 1573 to Mark Warner of Stroud, Middlesex, gentleman, son and heir of Robert Warner, grandson of John, and great-grandson of John Warner, alderman of London. Another coat of arms found in Norfolk, Petersburg, and London, as well as Suffolk. Next, quarterly first and fourth per pale indented argent and sable, second and third azure a fleur de lis. This was the coat of arms of John Warner, born 1581, the Bishop of Rochester. He was the son of Harman Warner of London, who was a merchant tailor. Next, vert across engrailed or, borne by Henry Warner, born 1680 of Thame in County Oxford, who descended from the Warners of Farmingham in County Suffolk. Next is a coat of arms confirmed in 1813 to George Warner, Esquire of Dublin, Ireland, High Sheriff of that city, and to the descendants of his ancestor, Edward Warner, Esquire of Woodvilles in County Cork, the son of Reverend Thomas Warner, Rector of Balsam in County Cambridge, who settled in Ireland during the reign of King Charles I. Next, a coat of arms that belonged to Francis Warner of Framingham, married Elizabeth Appleyard and had a son and heir with her named William Warner of Cratfield. And William Warner of Cratfield had a son named Robert Warner of Cratfield, and they bore the lizard vert. Another, azure 3 fleur-de-lis argent, a border of the last. Another with fleur-de-lis. Another. And lastly, for purposes of this video, there are several more. Argent, a cinquefoil gules in chief, a crescent for difference. A coat of arms borne by Dr. Fernando Warner, born 1703, who was an English-born writer, particularly of Irish history and of theology. If you enjoyed this video and would like to discover who your ancestors were and whether or not they owned a coat of arms, please visit us at coadb.com. Thank you very much.